Lions 49ers. This is a marquee matchup of the established playoff favorite San Francisco against the upstart postseason underdog Detroit. This game also has the makings of a heavyweight fight between two of the league's most physical teams. San Francisco could be without their star, Deebo Samuel, their stud, do everything wide receiver. Samuel is questionable to suit up on Sunday, and his presence is crucial to the 49ers offense. No question about it. Whenever you start to panic, freak out about him and the possibility of him not being able to go on Sunday, remind yourself this. Remind yourself that the Niners are still in a good position without him. That this team is still good without him. I completely understand. One of the most versatile, important players in their lineup. It hurts not having a guy like Deebo. Trust me, not having a guy like Deebo, his impact will be felt and missed. But you all need to relax. You all need to come down. What I always say, it's the next man up. Guys on the 49ers, guys on this team, know when to step up. Guys on this team step up because it's a next man up mentality. It sucks being without your X factor. It does. But you really just have to treat it as if next man up, right? It's all you can do in this situation. I still believe the 49ers can win without Deebo. I'm picking San Francisco to win the game. They have too much offensive firepower. Even in Deebo's absence, they have moving parts on the field. They have so many playmakers out there on the field. They have a stout defense. They have a really good defense. They have a really potent offense. And so even if a guy like Deebo is a little banged up, they have more than enough to win this game. Christian McCaffrey, feed him the ball, both on the ground and in the air. He's that dynamic piece. Get the ball in his hands often and early. Feed the ball, right? Let him be that workhorse he's capable of being. He became the engine behind that offense. You know, he's a huge part of that offense. And that could be the deciding factor in Sunday's title game. Not having Deebo does take away a weapon, but Brock Purdy and company have plenty of reinforcements and options on offense. There's no excuse. They are just too deep. They just have too many guys out there. And when you consider the numerous weapons Brock Purdy has at his disposal, the 49ers are capable of using McCaffrey's physical attributes to drive his team forward. The 49ers are just too good, particularly on the offensive side of the ball. I don't see the Lions beating them. There's no way they would sniff the NFC Championship game without guys like Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle. There are playmakers at every level and no glaring holes and excellent situational coaching. You have Brandon Ayuk. To me, he's an underrated playmaker. He's very underrated, and he is an incredible playmaker. You've gotten production from him, and even though he has had a fantastic season, he still gets lost in the 49ers' riches of talent on offense. And now without Deebo Samuel, now that he's dealing with a shoulder injury, Ayuk may get even more chances to make big plays on Sunday. I expect him to get more targets on Sunday. George Kittle is a big game performer. We all know what he's capable of doing, what he brings to that offense. He lives for moments like this. Let me tell you, you have a quarterback who was super clutch, perfect besides the drop on the game-winning drive, even without Deebo last weekend. And no matter how bad Brock Purdy plays or performs, He plays big when it matters. Never comes up small. Never comes up small. I love how poised he is in the pocket. I love that he can step up and get the job done, in big moments. That's all that matters. Getting that win. And I get it. The 49ers are 0-3 in the regular season when Samuel played 10 snaps or fewer. But this is the playoffs. This is the playoffs, and the 49ers will be ready for this game. And even if he doesn't suit up, let's say if he does suit up, he could very well be less than 100%. But I still think this 49ers team will get it done on Sunday. I think they're the better team. I think they're more complete on both sides of the ball. And I think Purdy will do enough to get it done for the San Francisco 49ers. No worries, no Deebo, no problems.